Alors, l'arrêt de Mick. De toute façon, j'ai 4 gars. Donc j'en ai forcément un. Leurs caisses sont verrouillées. Toutes les choses destinées à être transportées sont plus accessibles à tout prix, c'est bien. Donc ça, Michael. Elle se cache dans un palace de la culture nommée. J'ai donc besoin de lui vivre. Donc ça c'est pour moi. Du coup maintenant, il y a les 3 là. Tarakan. Caisse de mune ou caisse de mune. Ouais, ils font la même chose tous les deux. Olivier, hop. On est parti.
Koslov, the most hated man in the zone. He's ruthless, but hardly a mastermind. Despite his civilized appearance, he may just be a mad dog, unleashed by the NAR. Still, you could probably learn a lot from him. He could be your ticket into the power plant.
C'est le jour 20. Celui qu'on retient.
Bad news, Igor.
What's going on?
Kozlov is about to leave the NAR encampment. Very convenient timing, isn't it?
Convenient indeed. So, change of plans?
Go to Hotel Policia, top floor. You'll have a great vantage point from up there. It will allow you to pinpoint Kozlov.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Excellent. We should pursue this plan. This will bring us closer to defeating the Rat King.
You're one psycho geezer, Terracan. But I like you because you love to stir shit up. Working with you is a real pleasure.
You may be far from divine enlightenment, Sashka, but your heart is in the right place.
Alors, carte. Il y a des choses à faire. Négatif. Oula, oula, oula. Son pote est pas très loin. Oh non, il était à l'autre bout. C'est faux. C'est faux, monsieur. Oh, il y a des soldats d'élite maintenant. l'as dit. Partie check là-bas. J'ai le champ libre. Là. Ça a l'air d'être tout là-bas. Non, il y a son pote aussi là.
What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what? We've got you now, stalker! Right now, we've got a man down!
Mais allez!
Taking losses! I repeat, we've got men down! It's after him, boys! Now, call for backup! Get behind cover and
Bon. Carotte, car. Scanner. Piou. Ça a l'air d'aller. Pas suivi ici. C'est tout du combustible, j'en ai pas besoin du combustible. J'ai plus d'armure par contre. Je savais pas genre réparer l'ascenseur en plus comme un bouffon. Il me semble que j'avais réparé l'ascenseur. Il est là.
I'm on the top floor, and I found some binoculars.
Good. Luck favors bold mouses like yourself.
I see him. General Kozlov in the flesh.
The chief rat. Now listen closely, Mousy. His living quarters are in the building on your right, top floor. The time for action is now. Gather your courage and go, Mousy.
What about a little help? Perhaps some kind of diversion?
Yes, luring the other predators away is always a good idea. Use the generator to power up the Ferris wheel. Its lights will attract them like moths.
Like moths. That might work for a minute or two, but it won't last.
Do you have a better idea?
I might. Shut down the generator instead, and they'll be blind. Then you'll have no problem sneaking past the guards and getting to your target.
Alors, est-ce que je l'éteins ou je l'allume? Allez, arrête. Voilà. Je sais pas par là. Ils sont deux là-bas. 3. Il joue, je fais quoi? T'es derrière, ok. Dessus. Là aussi. Comment je monte? J'arrive à trouver le moyen de monter ici. Là. Voilà. Pas trop loin. C'est bon. Ton collègue n'a pas vu ton cadavre. Et là, bim, il se retourne d'un coup. coup, on est good. Oh. Générateur, c'est lui. D'accord. Bah lui, il est encore au-dessus. Non, c'est pas ce bouton. Ah, c'est l'ordi là peut-être. Ouais.
Okay, I'm at the generator.
J'ai coupé le courant.
The shadows are out! Fucking hell! Fire! Fire at will! Target ahead! Over there!
Merde.
Keep shooting! More ammo coming! Watch your six, stay alert!
Disabling the generator must have opened the shadow cages. The guards will be quite busy for the next little while.
Afraid of the dark, are you? Seriously though, watch yourself. Those things will eat you just as soon as any
J'ai
guard.
libéré les ombres. C'est peut-être le meilleur choix à faire, libérer les ombres. Oh, on dirait Monsieur Kryptonite. C'est un soldat ou c'est une ombre? Attends. Si c'est une ombre, je préfère ce fusil. Je pense dire qu'il y a une armure chelou. Ah, d'accord, il y a une armure chelou. Pose de secours. Wow, ils sont nombreux. Tu m'as vu où? Qui m'a vu déjà? Personne m'a vu. Mytho. Chut. Ah, mais du coup, peut-être que le général il va mourir en fait.
What's all the commotion?
Ah.
Don't even think about reaching for that sidearm, General Kozlov. I'm not interested in talking to you, but I need to find Tatjana, and you're in my way.
Is that so? Those few words you just said tell me you have no idea what's going on here.
Come on. He's just trying to weasel his way out of it. Kill him now. Don't let him get in your head.
I'm sorry, General. I'm not that kind of person. But you leave me no choice.
Wait. You're making a huge mistake. I can tell you a great many things. Useful information.
He's full of shit. Just pop him and blow.
You want to know about Tatiana, right? Then you found the right man. Let's talk.
Okay. I'll bite.
On
But you
l'enlève.
better have answers.
Did you think I would be impressed? I've seen these things before.
Don't make your situation any worse than it already is. Move.
Ouais, bah Michael, il aime pas ça, mais bon, c'est mieux de l'enlever.
So, this is what it looks like from the inside.
Surprised? I guess you're not all-knowing after all.
Let's say terrorist hideouts are not my department, but I know everything I need to know. Is this a family meeting? What a pity. I thought we were going to talk man-to-man, Professor Kaminyuk.
What the fuck? Why did you bring this asshole here? You were supposed to punish him for what he did, and then leave his corpse as an example.
My poor fellow. I suppose you expect me to acknowledge you and apologize for something I've done. Sadly, I am forced to disappoint you. I have no idea who you are, nor do I care. What about you, old man? Still chasing ghosts? Did you ever find your mysterious Rat King? Perhaps you should have stayed in the institution. At least they kept you properly fed. Sashko Horobets. I admire your craft, but there's nothing I can do for you. Or your brother.
We'll see about that.
Are we done with introductions? Let's get to it then.
You seem to be the most reasonable of this gang of colorful misfits. I was hoping you and I could have a civilized conversation.
I know exactly what you're doing. It isn't particularly clever or original, and it's not going to work.
What am I doing? I am a professional who happens to be on the other side of the fence. Just a man trying to do his job. I have a nephew that I very much want to see. So, go ahead and ask your questions. When you're satisfied, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me, and he's the smartest kid I know. I don't believe for one moment that you could harm him. It simply isn't your style, Professor. Besides, you don't even know where he is.
Do not assume to know me, Kozlov. That would be a mistake.
Alors...
Tell me about the experiments.
À mon
What is
expérience.
Semenov doing in the lab?
I wish I could tell you, but as with tracking down trespassers, that is not my department. My task was to ensure Semenov could work undisturbed.
You lie. I've seen everything. I've even studied Chernobylite myself. How can you claim to know nothing about it?
I know about its applications, yes. I know that it can act as an unlimited energy source, that it can be used in transportation, medicine, and can even be weaponized. But I don't know any details about its implementation. I'm not a scientist, just an old soldier.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His findings may be profound, but at what cost? Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released the shadows into this world. Can you guess how many people I've lost fighting those things? Don't ask me where these creatures came from, because I have no idea. From a nightmare, perhaps. Semenov has a god complex. He believes he can advance the human race, a bold claim, especially in this part of the world, no? We lived in the shadow of people who wanted to turn us simple bread-eaters into angels for almost the entire century. But I've been around. I've seen things. So you can understand why I'm skeptical when I hear such claims.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is
Où
Tatiana?
est
That
Tatiana?
ghost you're chasing. That pretty dream. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the head of security. Am I to believe you're not privy to everything that goes on at the power plant?
Professor Kameniuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace nice and send my nephew to an Ivy League university. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell me. I swear.
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Semenov is the authority in this area. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiments or this Tatiana girl.
Semenov may be the brain, but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kameniuk. Why would you buy into this nonsense?
What do you mean?
Whatever Semenov told you, he is the real puppet master. He has great influence over the board.
The board?
Conseil.
The big money people in the tailored Italian suits. The people who make money by making money. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing them, filling mass graves with civilian corpses. That's you.
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only hear one side of the story.
Uh-huh. What's your side of the story, then?
This is a war zone. I am responsible for keeping my men safe and doing my job. Some collateral damage is unavoidable in any conflict. But trust me when I say I've already had a bellyful of civilian misery. I do my absolute best to keep their suffering to a minimum.
How do I enter that
Donne-moi les
power
mots de
plant?
passe.
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties among my men and the civilian staff.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about civilian casualties. I can't believe you would try that. Again. What is the password and response for accessing the power plant?
Don't be stupid. You and your merry band of trumps will never make it out of the power plant alive.
I don't care. Do you know where we are
Comment tu
right
vas?
now?
No, I don't understand it, this place. But let's skip the guessing game and you just tell me.
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. It's like a black hole, only smaller. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it? But to use it, you need to know how to enter and how to leave.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning to rub off on you. Very well.
Are you ready to cooperate now?
Ouais, ça va, ça va.
I will return.
Je pense que c'est
and it
bientôt la
won't
fin
go
du jeu.
well for you.
The call is, we quell the storm. The response, and ride the thunder.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. What to do with you now, eh?
I want to ask him about Rusklin fast.
He's mine. I want him to experience a slow descent into hell. Fucker!
He's just a tool of the Rat King. He told you everything of value already. Do not let this rodent roam free. He can still do great damage to our cause, more even than before.
Sorry.
Tue-le.
I can't let you go.
You're making a mistake, Professor. One you will dearly regret.
Ouais. Je vais laisser faire, Michael.
You deserve to have your revenge.
Thank you, my friend. You can go now. I can take it from here. Trust me.
God, no! This is... Please! I don't deserve this!
But you said you didn't remember who I was. Let's see if I can refresh your memory.
God damn you, Kameniuk! Not this sociopath! I'm begging you! Kill me! Just kill me, please! Anyone!
Et voilà, ça c'est fait. On rentre à la maison. Je sais pas à combien d'heures je suis, j'ai pas spécialement regardé. Ah, attends, il y a peut-être moyen que je retrouve ça. Si je fais ça, du coup j'ai fait 3 heures, 6 heures,
I checked the area for you.
6 heures,
Killed a few of those walking
9
horrors.
heures, 9
Now it's
heures,
up to you to finish what I
12
started.
heures,
Oh yeah,
12 heures,
I found some of this green crystal.
12, 15. On est à 15h30 pour l'instant. Ça va 15h30. Tout le monde a réussi. Youhou! Et c'est du pain pour tout le monde. Je pense que ouais, on va atteindre les 20 heures. Outil acquis. Ah donc c'était les jumelles du coup, je pense. Ah, je suis plein. Je suis plein, je suis plein. Tuk tuk. Ça c'est revolver. Ça c'est chasse. Déjà j'ai une arme là. Tout le monde est armé il me semble. Donc je vais le dézinguer. Ça on recycle. Avec les munitions. Mais non, je suis con, je les utilise. Oh, quel bouffon. C'est le revolver que j'utilise pas. Revolver. Revolver. Et là, je pense, comme il y en a deux, il voudra pas. Voilà. C'est bien cela. L'arme, elle dégage. Voilà, déjà, on a un peu plus de place. Alors, il me faut décrocher. Ici. 3, 4. J'en ai 5, nickel. Il me faut des armures. Jusqu'à 5 là? Ah non merde, il me l'a pas mise. Il y a un délai. Ah bah autant que je mette les 9. Là, et 9. Je suis full. Bah ça, j'ai pas fini de ranger du coup. Ça dégage. Et ça, et ça, et ça, et ça. J'ai pris Winbound. Winbound, Winbound, Winbound. Ça marche. J'ai vu que c'était un bateau, un truc avec un bateau. C'est ça, j'ai pas trop compris. Hop. Tac. Alors... Ça, y a plus rien. Jardinage. Là, j'ai tout fait. Là, non. Armurerie, j'ai déjà le mieux. Là, c'est aussi. Mais par contre, je peux améliorer ça. Superpose-le comme ça. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ah, des bêtises. La position non valide, il veut pas que j'y suis. Laisse-moi tranquille. Alors. Oh putain, il y a encore merde, il y a le message. Faut que je change ça. C'est un jeu d'exploration. Encore un jeu sans quête. Commence bien. Oh, si je le mets là-bas. Hop. Dans le trux. Oh, ça marche, c'est bien. Attends, par contre, j'ai enlevé les mots-bots là. Parce que j'ai encore le message automatique. J'y avais pas pensé. Hop. Du coup, on va mettre celle-ci. On va mettre celle-là. Voilà. Ça, j'ai remis les commandes du Discord et du Twitter. Voilà. Non, j'ai ni fait Kena, ni fait... Ah, t'as fait Kena, toi? Je savais pas que t'avais fait Kena. Putain, ça bug une sauvegarde. Alors... J'ai du coup 3 points. 50% du revolver. Je m'en fous. Eh putain, elle est partie, fait chier. Kena incroyable. Ça veut dire que Kena c'est incroyable? Ou c'est c'est le nom en entier du jeu? Je suis perdu là. Ben, je vais aller voir Tarakan pour faire des échos. Mais où Tarakan? Ah, le jeu est incroyable, ok.
So, what does it do, Mousy?
What does what do?
Your magical thingy. Your fancy device. Orana?
Ariadna. It uses low-level radiation measurements to reconstruct past events.
Something like radiocarbon dating.
You surprise me, Tarakan. How do you know
D'accord.
about these things?
J'ai
I don't know,
pas
Murphy.
spécialement vu en fait
They
le jeu.
sometimes come to me, unconnected memories and bits of knowledge. The Rat King must be blocking them somehow.
Okay.
J'ai vu
You're
que
not wrong.
c'était dans les forêts,
It's like
etc.
carbon
Mais j'ai
dating, but a lot more advanced.
pas
And in
spécialement
3D.
regardé.
You see, every object is a dosimeter in a way, absorbing different types of radiation every millisecond. Ionizing radiation of thorium, potassium, uranium, and even cosmic rays. When it does, it creates a radioactive echo in time and space. With enough data, this echo can be traced and recreated using the fractal VR simulator.
Does this mean you can see the past, Mousy? Is that how you hope to find out the truth about Tatiana and yourself?
That's the idea, yes.
A wise mouse once said, if you want to discover the truth, you need to ask yourself, what is truth? What you're looking for may not be what you find, Mousy.
Tu l'as sur Play?
That's a risk
Il est
I'm
sorti
willing
que
to
sur Play,
take.
je crois en plus.
Nothing is more important to me than Tatiana.
Don't be so sure, Mousy.
Relation mauvaise. Ah, il m'aime pas.
Hey there, Tarakan.
But of course I can.
Économie.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
As you've already noticed, Mousy, resources are scarce in the zone. It's essential to conserve materials when crafting. You see, Mousy, any
Tu
damn
crois?
fool can make soup. Throw a bunch
Tu
of
sais plus
shit
si
in a
tu l'as sur
pan,
Play.
add water, turn on the heat and hope for the best. But the secret lies in learning the correct proportion of ingredients. And not just in meals. This applies to crafting in general. I'll
Ah
show
oui,
you
tu
how
l'as
it's
acheté en
done.
démat.
But first you'll need to find 2 flammable and 1 mechanical ingredients. I hid them nearby, so keep your little mouse eyes open. We don't have all day, Mousy. Hurry it up. Praise be! Clearly the light of the rat catcher shines upon you. I'll show you how to craft ammo from scrap without wasting too many resources. Is it dangerous? Sure, but only if you have no clue what you're doing.
Voilà.
Please don't try this without your parents' supervision. Come here and use the electric lathe. I'll show you how it's done. Knowledge is everything. You need to understand what every ingredient does in order to get the most use out of your materials.
Hop là.
Well done. Oh, you're a difficult student in spite of all your PhDs, but I'll turn you into a
Je suis plus
survivalist
sûr.
mousy yet.
Si, je crois que c'était une exclu play, t'as raison, je crois. Hein.
That was a good effort, Mousy. Now you're better equipped to deal with rats. What's the matter, Mouse?
Alors après, ça sera
Hey there.
combien?
But of course I can.
Ça sera 3 points de compétence. Ok,
Actually,
c'est bon. Partir. Ouais, ouais. Si, je crois que c'était une exclu play. T'as raison. Mais du coup, tu l'as acheté en démat. On est d'accord. Simulation prête. Sur Stalker Sinistre. Eh ben, on va pouvoir voir ce qu'il fait, ce monsieur. C'est parti. Qui es-tu? Dis-moi toute la vérité.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles.
Ok.
And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Bah, c'est parce que je veux bien essayer de le tester, tu vois, mais je sais pas si y a l'upgrade gratuit, c'est de PS4 à PS5. Sur certains jeux, ils l'ont.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Yeah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Creusons. Nous saurons la vérité. Ouais, c'est ça que je veux dire.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time. To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats.
Ouais, faudrait que je regarde. Je sais même plus. Et je l'ai plus sur la Play 5 du coup, je crois. On l'avait connecté sur la 4, pas sur la 5.
You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her, but she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
Ça marche. Merci. Du coup, il a dit qu'il, sauf à part elle, du coup, ça doit être ma femme, ça.
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come. It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
Ah, donc c'est son poteau. C'est son poteau.
I've told
Il y a
you
un peu du plagiat de mot de
everything you
passe.
need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men. So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Oui, il avait raison. On l'a enlevé. Il avait dit que c'était juste un soldat en gros.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization. But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows. Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker is also involved in NAR security.
Ah mais là ça fait beaucoup de jeux là. Moi j'attends le jeu du chat. Il devrait sortir bientôt. Je t'en ai parlé je crois du jeu du chat. Du coup ça c'est terminé. Et il me reste le truc avec ma femme. Donc un fait et 2 indices. Ok. Alors du coup, le Nord a vraiment bien sécurisé son équipement. Leurs caisses sont verrouillées à l'aide de codes cryptés et leurs armes requièrent une configuration biométrique. Cela dit, certaines choses destinées à être transportées sont peut-être plus accessibles. Je dois à tout prix saisir cette opportunité. Ok. Et le jeu du poisson, tu connais? T'es un poisson, tu dois passer d'un point d'eau à un autre pour t'échapper d'où tu es. Non, je connais pas ce jeu du poisson. Toi tu vas faire ça. Ça c'est pour moi. Du coup lui est pris, lui est pris. Donc il reste Sasco et Olivier. Sasco tu vas faire ça. Et Olivier tu vas faire ça. Mais
Olivier wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war. And the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast. And the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
Mais le jeu du poisson c'était... J'en veux pas de ton God Simulator. M'en fous. Les jeux de la chèvre ou je sais pas quoi là. Attends, je crois que je vais t'envoyer le Alors, je sais plus comment il s'appelle le jeu du chat. Jeu chat. C'est spray. Voilà. Tac. Hop. Regarde, c'est ça. C'est ça le jeu du chat. Et il va sortir là bientôt. Je pense que je vais l'acheter. En plus les graphiques ils ont l'air d'être sympatoches. Là-bas il y a 2 gardes. Oula oula. Demi-tour.
All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy.
C'est moyen que je les contourne. Ouais, je me prends les rades là. Allez mais monte! C'est bon, ça passe. On se casse. Ouais, bah c'est pour ça, il a l'air stylé le jeu. Bah oui. Je me doute. Je me doute que ton jeu du poisson c'était un truc genre Candy Crush, tu vois. Alors.
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir, Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy. So let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you. And don't take more than you can easily carry.
Ok. Alors, il y a un truc à droite à aller voir. Là-bas. Oh, là-bas. C'est où il y avait les gardes. Oh, c'est pas un garde.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bro.
Mais oui, non. Tu vas me demander une ration.
I better be going.
Non, je m'en fous. C'est le gars, lui tu dois lui donner une ration pour avoir un coffre aléatoire. Un coffre mystère. Ça m'intéresse pas. J'ai essayé de tout couper, mais ça va marcher. Là non plus. Oh là, arrête, y a pas de grillage là, t'abuses. Zone radioactive. Peut-être pas trop en approcher du coup. Ah, je peux pas monter non plus là. Oula. On fait vite. Vite, 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 vite. Ça passe. Oula, il y a du monde. Lui, il devrait peut-être pas m'embêter. Il est là. C'est dans la tente, c'est ça? Ouais.
Olivier, I can see the crates.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
Non, non. On n'attire pas l'attention.
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not completely necessary won't help our mission.
On en prend un peu. Nickel va pas aimer, ouais bah il aime jamais rien de toute façon. Ok. Ça on peut se barrer de là. Waouh 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 waouh. Je voulais juste être tranquille. Normalement il n'y a plus rien. Non. Bon, on est à la maison. Merde. Quatre rations. Eh ben il fait plaisir lui. C'est bien, tout le monde a réussi. J'ai envie de donner 2 à tout le monde. Il m'en restera encore 20. Oh, pff, on est large. Double ration pour tout le monde, allez. Faut que je retrouve la femme. La femme, elle s'est fait kidnapper ou je sais pas quoi là. Et le dernier? Là. Et ça. Hein. Bah, les slips. Ah non, j'ai des rades. J'ai des rades. Je sais plus. Une fois. Expulser les trucs radioactifs. Je vais prendre ça. Voilà. Par contre, j'ai pas beaucoup de soins. Je vais en refaire. Je vais en faire 6. Voilà. On en a combien? 22. Si vous pensez que tout est prêt pour retourner à la centrale, vous pouvez le faire n'importe quand. Le tableau qui vous permet de jeter un œil au plan est juste à côté de là où vous assignez les missions. Ouais. Ah donc c'est fini. Non. Et si je fais ça, ça me donne quoi? Ouais, que des missions. D'accord. C'est parce qu'il me manque des trucs sur ma femme. Allez, on commence l'infiltration.
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end NAR.
Mousy, you're talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were 2 of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him. Together.
I like the pep talk, Professor.
Together.
I think you even gave me a bit of a chub. But do we have the right tools for the job?
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to infiltrate the power plant. This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me. Count me in.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother in arms. For Anton.
Ok, le déglingo.
You think I'm gonna back out now and miss the best part? Fuck no. I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it.
You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways, as they inevitably do. Trust me on that.
Ouais, c'est
You're not
vrai.
seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
C'est vrai que stratégiquement, Olivier est mieux. Et son bras, il est mort. Chachko, non, c'est un fou. Et lui aussi, il est fou. Alors, je pense qu'on... Petit sondage. Est-ce qu'on choisit Olivier? Expérience militaire, mais son bras est un peu dans le caca. Chachko, c'est tout ce qui est explosif, c'est sa cam. Et alors lui, Mickaël, est complètement dégénéré. Alors. Qui va-t-on choisir? Olivier. Chachko. Ou Mickaël. Olivier, pour l'instant, d'accord. Ça joue la sécurité. C'est vrai que stratégiquement, Olivier serait un bon choix. Mais ouais, ce qui m'emmerde, c'est son bras dans le plat, quoi. Est-ce que s'il y a de la bagarre, il sera opérationnel? La folie et l'explosif ont-ils leur place dans cette mission? Je ne pense pas. Je ne pense pas. Et du coup, allez, eh ben ça sera Olivier. Hop. On choisit Olivier.
All right, we still have one more uniform. Any takers?
Ah bah oui, j'ai 2 uniformes. Du coup, on choisirait Chachko pour rester dans le même état d'esprit. Il garde toujours la tête froide, même dans les situations les plus tendues. Parce que lui, il est complètement taré. On va prendre Chachko.
NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has blessed me with a knack for that kind of thing. Electronics, surveillance, computers. There's no one better than me.
En technologie, bah ouais, du coup, oui.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit. Someone who can take down a target from a distance, or at least create a diversion.
Firearms are my preferred method of solving problems, but I can definitely distract them.
My shooting's impaired since I injured my hand, but I can manage.
Bah, je pense que là, on va choisir
Last
Chachko.
but not least, a spy.
Ah, mais du coup, ça le
I want
remplace.
someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years. I know how they think. I'm your guy. I know the power plant like a boy knows the woods behind his house.
Ah non, bah, on va prendre le fou, là.
Let me take care of it.
Eh ouais, non, on va prendre Mickaël.
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
Je pense que c'est bien, là. On confirme. En plus, le fou en mode espion, comme ça, on l'écarte du terrain.
This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty. Everything. Good luck, my love.
Ouais, du coup, je pense que c'est bien la mission finale. Il y a un intrus là, non? Ici.
This is it. Today's the day. Whatever happens.
Tu viens regarder la mission finale? Ça t'intrigue?
Everything sorted, guys? Can we start our prisoner escort op?
I'm ready. Though my hand still hurts like hell.
If the uniform doesn't get us in, we have one more ace up our sleeve. Their friend-enemy password. They
C'est vrai
say,
qu'on a le mot de passe.
we quell the storm. And we reply,
Il est parti.
and ride the thunder. Remember it. Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything is ready. How's my techie? Have you logged into their system?
I'm in, Mousy. What do you need me to do? Overload their systems? Bypass security? You ask and I'll do it. But don't be rash. Once we get started, it's only a matter of time before they kick me out again.
Spy check. How are my eyes and ears?
Eyes are bright and my ears are wide open. I got the plans and codes up and I can hear those boring fuckers chatter like they were sitting in my lap. No worries, Igor. With me on your side, this'll be like walking to the grocery store.
Sniper, are you in position? Have you got eyes on?
Sure thing, partner. Got you on a scope as we speak. I even saw you pick your nose a second ago. I might not be the best shot in the zone, but even Tarakan couldn't miss at this range.
Ok. Y a pas de carte, donc tout a l'air prêt. Ah go. On y va. Je sais pas pourquoi tu t'arrêtes.
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number one.
Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to shoot someone in the head with a silence rifle. So elegant, so efficient. All you have to do is give the order.
Better use the side passage for now. You can always kill them on your way out. Don't forget that you're a prisoner, Igor. Downcast, hopeless. Use this to our advantage.
Ah ouais, on se passait pour un prisonnier. C'est ce qu'on a dit.
Okay, showtime. This better work.
On y va le plus discrètement possible. En plus, c'était des blindés. Ça aurait pas marché le tir dans la tête.
Stand down, Private, and clear the way. I'm escorting this stalker to his interrogation.
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. You can find the brass in the tent behind the gates. I assume you know the way?
Ok, on est rentré.
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
C'est quoi ça? Ah, anti-contagion. Du coup, je suis bon anti-contagion ou pas? Oui, j'ai pas de rad, donc c'est...
Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
They're behind cover. I can't take them all from this distance. But I could pop up those fuel tanks a few hundred meters behind your position. You can slip through it in the chaos. Bad thing is, I'll have to give up this position.
Those NAR security systems can be broken by someone with enough know-how. Those IT wankers probably spent their upgrade budget on Pornhub premium content. Once those gates read my biometrics, my cover will be blown. We need to convince them somehow that we're friendlies.
Huh. Mais il a dit que dès qu'il faisait quelque chose, en gros si je fais sauter, si j'utilise vue, je peux plus le faire. Ça non, ça serait débile. Autant garder la discrétion jusqu'au max. Je pense que je vais faire ça sur les portes. Hein.
I like your thinking.
One moment. Yes. Done and done. Those gates won't be a problem, Mousy.
Time to move. With a little luck, they won't notice us.
Allez, go. Et du coup, j'ai plus Tarakan. Normalement, ils l'ont injecté du réseau.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Y a pas d'autre moyen?
Keep your head down, Igor. There's a fucking sniper on the building above you.
Stop yelling! How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio. They haven't made you yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm.
Ouais.
This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
If I put down the sniper, noise will no longer be an issue. Then you can get past that door with ease.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sashko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism. I should be fine.
Le technicien de... Je pense pas qu'il va réussir. Hacker le verrou nous-mêmes. Ouais. Il va utiliser ses charges creuses. Personne ne s'en rendra compte. Immédiatement neutraliser la menace. Est-ce que je ferais pas sauter discrètement le verrou? Je suis technicien. Ça non, ça c'est sûr je le fais pas. Je pense qu'il va... Il est pas assez compétent. Cariste, nous devons immédiatement neutraliser la menace. Non. Ça, je vois pas mes compétences en hackage. Donc je pense que je vais faire ça.
Charges armed. Stay back.
Oui, c'est passé quoi là?
Another life lost because of you.
Oh merde, Olivier, il va mourir.
Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
Oh, on a tué Olivier.
What's happening?
Coucou.
It had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
You can run, Igor, but you cannot hide from this.
Merde. Le sniper, il nous a repérés.
What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
Oh, je passe par où? Par là. C'est d'où je viens? Du coup, ah, il y avait un chemin à gauche. Là, ouais. Ici, ça me mène à rien, c'est juste pour trouver de l'alcool. Voilà du coup. Donc là on peut couper le courant. De toute façon on est obligé pour passer. Olivier c'est Tcha. C'est pris une balle en pleine tête Olivier.
I'll only leave the light on at your location.
I could run to the switchboard and shut the whole thing down, but you might as well call that suicide.
Après, si la balle fait le diamètre... Enfin, si le diamètre est inférieur à une pièce de 2 €, Olivier, il peut s'auto-réparer. Hein. Je suis désolé. Grâce à sa résine spéciale, hop. Bah, saboter... On va semer le chaos dans l'arrière-cour du Nard. Non, je vais le faire moi-même. Abaisser de manivelle, je peux le faire moi-même. Hein.
Okay, the power's off. Here, at least.
Sac, donc forcément c'est par là-bas. Ouah, il y a du gaz là. Ça a pas l'air d'être du gaz. Parce que mes cartouches elles défilent pas, donc en fait c'est pas du gaz. C'est tout trouble quand même on dirait. Wow, 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 wow.
It's all been for nothing, Igor. Nothing. What happened?
I must have done something wrong. I'm sorry.
Quoi? Je me suis trompé quelque part. Ok. Objet perdu. Putain, mon fusil! Ouais, je sais, merci. Déjà, on va essayer de sauver Olivier. Ce serait déjà bien. Maintenant, je crois en dirait que je me suis fait électrocuter. Mais je pense qu'on va, du coup, on va peut-être continuer avec le masque. Je fais pas... Mais la mort d'Olivier. peux pas changer la mort d'Olivier. Non. C'est bien dégueulasse. Ah, du coup, je vais revenir peut-être un peu plus en arrière.
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear.
Ouais, ça, je me souviens. Mais non, je réactiverai pas les pièges. Ouais, c'est ça. Du coup, il est pas mort logiquement, ouais. J'ai fait ça, et j'ai fait ça.
Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA up.
Là, je pense que je vais peut-être modifier le souvenir.
Change the...
What took you so long? Did the Chinese gotta test you before he
Du coup, je vais détruire l'antenne pour voir ce que ça fait.
Now shut your... It's easy. Or you can...
Du coup...
And who the hell
Ouais, on s'en fout. Du coup, je détruis le radar. On va voir ce que ça a comme impact. Voilà. Du coup, ça change ici.
Tarakan asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked.
Mais pourquoi ça change ici? Ça, on laisse comme ça. Bon, on va essayer de voir si ça a changé quelque chose. Le fait de détruire le radar. Tous les conflits. Ah, ok. C'est parce qu'il y a un cristal rouge. Je ne peux point. Donc il faut que je résous ça. Ah, mais l'autre solution, c'est de pas brûler les documents.
Tarakan asked...
Par contre, oublier, j'ai jamais fait, je comprends pas. Je vais supprimer cet événement. Ça fait quoi?
Remember that it can still possibly happen in the future, but you can forget about it now.
Ah, du coup, ça te déverrouille pas. D'accord.
Tarakan asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you...
Modifier. Ah, ceci, je l'oublie, il sera plus avec moi.
Chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions?
Non, ça, on s'en foutait.
I'm the... And...
Alors, du coup... C'est ce que j'avais fait la première fois. Et examiner les documents. Du coup, faisons ça. Putain, ça impacte plein de trucs.
You found Tarakan's hideout and took an NAR uniform. Unfortunately, you were caught by NAR soldiers and taken into...
Okay.
Let's move some pieces on the space-time board, Igor.
One more thing. My computer. I have over 10 gigs of findings
Ouais, ça, je
concerning
me souviens.
Chernobylite.
Great. What am I supposed to do about it?
You know how to use Norton Commander? launch the Rat King program. This may take some...
Well, that will take it.
Voilà, du coup, là j'avais pas mis le feu à sa cachette.
What the? This place is like one giant booby trap.
C'est un bâtard. Le bâtard. Ça va changer plein de choses.
Notify me as soon as the patrol has returned. Well, the name's Kozlov. I'm chief, you know, I have plenty of crap guarding the exclusion zone against trespassers and lunatics who harass my men and refuse. If you were just another dark tourist or stalker, or whatever these idiots call themselves nowadays, but we both know that's not the case. Now, are you ready to drop the action?
Sachant que maintenant, lui, je le connais un peu. C'est rien de... Je vais rien dire.
We're developing something big here. Something important. You may find this hard to believe, but all this is simply business. NAR paid the Ukrainian government a fortune to lease this land. Yet we are treated like a hostile occupation force. And for what? The zone is filthy with dangerous These busybodies would rather die of cancer than live a long, happy life tending their gardens. If anything, we're doing those crazy Samoshas a favor by keeping them out of harm's way. Wouldn't you agree? Perfect. And about time. Excuse me, Kaminyuk. I will return momentarily.
Ok. Il y a quelqu'un qui va me sortir de là. Ah, bah moi-même. Et du coup, j'ai gagné ça en plus. Ok. Et est-ce que le roi des rats est toujours avec moi? Hein, le petit foufou. Bon, on va voir ça maintenant s'il est toujours avec moi. Parce que bon, il m'a tué dans son bureau là. Si, il est toujours avec moi. Ok, on est toujours 4. Allez, go. On recommence.
Everyone, it's time to hit the... But this time, I had a chance. We
On l'a déjà fait.
his name. He to Yes, this is one organ.
You know?
I started up.
Are you thinking?
I appreciate time and we'll dress. We have to.
I'll do it.
Là,
You should
là.
take some.
You're not serious.
Alors du coup, ça sera
All
Olivier.
right, we still have one more uniform. Any takers?
Là, le second uniforme, je pense que c'était personne. Personne.
NAR must have upgraded a skillful hacker.
I'm your man. Electronic.
Le hacker, c'était
I need someone.
Tarakan.
My shooting's impaired.
Là, c'était
Last but
Shashko.
not least,
I've been watching these. I know that.
Et du coup... Là,
does
c'était lui.
everyone
Et on y va.
You've already tried and failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you
Quoi?
something.
Ah, ok. Je voulais juste changer en fait l'étape de la porte, quoi. J'aurais tué le Snips. Sauver Olivier. Qu'est-ce que tu vas me faire voir? À l'infiltration que vous avez déjà franchie, vous
Every
pouvez...
decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor.
Ok. Là, on est bon. Là aussi. Je pense... C'est ici qu'on a couillé, c'est à la porte. Non? Là, la porte, il y a moyen de changer.
While you were using Sashko's explosives to blow the door to the power plant, Olga decided to take her revenge and shot one of your allies with a sniper rifle.
Ça, on peut changer. Allez. On change. On va te sauver la vie, Olivier. Peut-être pas assez. Ouais, ce que je pensais aussi.
the entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Keep your hand down.
Stop!
Picked it up on the...
Damn!
I can try.
If I put down...
Du
The
coup,
lock is what?
si on tue le Snips.
Get the ball rolling.
Good riddance.
Est-ce que ça fait quelque chose? Bam! Oh, il y a un deuxième sniper. Ah ouais, bah tiens, soyons fous.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
Bon. Bon, c'est pas ça.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
You can run, Igor, but you cannot hide from this.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Échanger notre séquence, passer le pas autre pour continuer l'infiltration et puis en centrale. Bah, on va essayer l'autre choix du coup. En plus, ça utilise pas de Chernobylite. Donc on dirait que je peux tout changer. Sans coup.
Your sniper took out their enemy. Suddenly,
Modifier la scène. De toute façon, il ne reste qu'une possibilité du coup. Ouais, non. Ouais. Je paye pas. Enfin, tout est gratos.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Keep your hand down.
Stop! Damn!
I can try.
If I put...
The lock is...
Donc. Ah, il m'en reste encore un. Ça on l'a fait, c'est mort. Ça on l'a fait, c'est mort. Ben on va essayer de faire ça.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Give me a minute, Mousy. Okay, it's open. Now run, or you'll have NAR rats stepping on your tail.
Bon, ok.
Another life lost because of you.
J'ai l'impression il peut que mourir en fait.
Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind?
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again.
On va prendre la dernière, hein. On verra bien.
Learn, repeat. As your technician?
Au moins, on sera sûr. S'il doit mourir,
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the
on
tech
n'aura
access
aucun
point.
regret.
Nothing I
Parce que
can't
là, ça me fait chier de perdre
Remember the
Olivier, quoi.
charges I prepared for breaching security doors. Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a cut. Keep your hand down, stick down. If I...
The lock is...
Donc, hacker le verrou moi-même. Ça va pas fonctionner. Voilà. Et pas en se prend une balle. Ok, bon c'est bon. Hop, suivant. Olivier, t'es obligé de mourir.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
Bah, je pense que si je peux tout recommencer.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor.
Mais je vais essayer d'aller plus loin avant de recommencer pour voir.
We all need to be
Cela, quoi qu'on fasse, c'est le gars, en fait, le gars il meurt.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Parce que si ça aurait pas été Olivier, je serais peut-être pas rentré, tu vois.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
Non,
That's to be
c'était là.
expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
C'était où? Non, c'était pas là. C'était là quelque part. Là, voilà. Hop, ici.
I have access to the circuit board.
Have you been listening?
I could run to the...
Du coup... Je l'ai coupé moi-même. Donc je vais le saboter.
Get the ball rolling, Sashko.
I don't like taking unnecessary risks, as if there's no other choice.
Est-ce que saboter ça va changer quelque chose? Attends, je suis perdu là. C'est bon. Non, j'ai fait marche arrière. Donc là je peux aller soit à droite, soit à gauche. À gauche il n'y a rien. Donc là. Du coup par sécurité, On laisse le masque.
One mistake. One fucking mistake.
Sashko? What's going on?
They didn't catch me. They could never catch me. But they got me anyway. I can't get up, Eagle. This is... The game is over for me.
Ah, Chashko est mort.
I'm going to...
It's too late for that. I had a good run. You're on your own now, okay? Shit.
We're so close. Listen, don't give up, Sashko. Sashko?
Il est mort, mais j'ai réussi à passer. Tout à l'heure, j'étais mort, je crois, non? Il y avait de l'électricité, là. Ah non, c'était ça, je me souviens de là. J'étais pas arrivé jusque là tout à l'heure. Hein.
We're getting close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around Ark for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight into a goddamn trap.
Il y a 2 gardes là-bas. Je sais pas ce que c'est cette porte.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Ah ouais, j'ai pas le choix.
We still have the element of surprise. Let's force our way in. Attack!
Ils sont beaucoup, hein. De toute façon, je crois que j'ai pas le choix. J'ai 61 balles. Je pense que ça devrait le faire. Tout est supra lourd. Ah, zou. Allez, dégage-moi ça. « 14 balles. C'est bon, j'en récupère. Ça me dérange parce que si Stalker y arrive, je serais pas bien stuffé. Hein.
Tango's behind cover. Careful.
balles. Oh là là. Oh! Attends! J'ai pas mon arme! Qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est un mur. Là, il y a des mutes peut-être? Pas du tout. J'ai fait un coup de crosse. Mais pourquoi ça marche pas? Tu te fous de ma gueule là, non? Non mais tu te fous vraiment de ma gueule. Ouais, je peux pas le finir quoi. Ah, c'est génial. Ouais, bon, bah, merci. Hein. Ouais, reste là. Je peux rien faire. Je peux pas l'utiliser. Me dis pas, je peux pas l'utiliser parce que... Attends, que je suis en danger. Ah là, tu vois plus là, c'est bon. Est-ce que je peux construire quelque chose ici? Non, j'ai pas de menu de construction. J'ai plus de balles. Et j'ai perdu mon fusil de chasse quand je suis mort la dernière fois. Super. On peut pas le tuer au cut. Mais ça marche pas. Ouais, il se passe absolument rien. C'est stupide, putain. Pas des balles quelque part qui peuvent m'aider. Oh, pièce mécanique. Waouh. C'est ça qui va me sauver la vie. Est-ce que je peux rentrer? Faire demi-tour. Ouais. Ouais, mais non. Ça marche pas non plus, je crois. En plus, il arrive même pas à me tirer dessus, genre il bug. Et il bug complètement. Il me tue même pas non plus. Bon. On va recharger. Hein. Quelle heure? Je pense que ça doit être celle-ci. Oula.
We made it inside. We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a beeline to the reactor. From there, the way... What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mercy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
I have access to the circuit board. Perhaps...
Have you been listening?
I could run to this.
Laissez votre technicien s'en occuper, Fissa. Bah du coup on va essayer le troisième.
Today, the darkness is up.
Est-ce que ça va marcher si c'est lui qui le fait? Ça a l'air d'être ok. Munition de revolver. J'ai pas de revolver.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Pour l'instant, ça va. Mon snipe est encore opérationnel du coup. C'est juste là.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Going in guns blazing is going to be a huge risk for you. I can kill them alright, but then I need to make myself scarce.
Ouais.
Get the ball rolling, Sashko.
Got it.
Voilà. Mais maintenant il doit partir.
Igor, they tracked me down. I need to make myself scarce. You go on.
Thanks for your help, Sashko. I'll see you at the victory party.
Au moins il est pas mort.
Damn. We need to get past these scientists.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I could put my fabulous acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job.
The great rat catcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
Plan d'espion. Vas-y.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Sounds good, Mercy. It shouldn't take long to hack the comms.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait s'il fait ça?
Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly. A break is a break.
Coucou. Comment tu vas? Bah ça va, ça va. Et toi? T'arrives à la fin du jeu, je pense. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as fait? T'as eu un accident? Et j'ai tapé la roue. Sur une bordure?
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
Ah merde! Du coup, il y a quelque chose de voilé ou de plié? C'est ça? Oula, il y a quelque chose là-dedans? Ça mène là. Ça mène là, ça fait ça. Ok. C'est chelou, ça fait bip bip.
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi fucking movie prop.
The door is trapped. Touch
Ah
it,
merde.
and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
Wait, Igor. Remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Sashko's explosives might come in handy now.
On va passer par un autre passage. On va passer là. Si... Ah ouais, si tu la retires. Si tu la retires, tu peux la prendre tout de suite, effectivement. C'est soit tu la places, elle est bloquée pendant 5 ans, et t'es pas imposé dessus, soit tu la prends, mais t'es imposé dessus. Je suis passé par le passage.
Do it.
The doors are behind you, Igor. Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
Ah bah faut que tu regardes parce que sinon ils vont faire ils vont te retirer l'argent par défaut. Alors ici, hop. Oui, il y a une date, ouais. Je sais plus c'est quand, mais il y a une date. Bah ouais, occupe peut-être. Ouais. Tu vas réussir à être là samedi? Alors. Vendredi. Ah. Demande-lui s'il y a une voiture de prêt. Parce que si s'il s'en occupe vendredi, mais c'est ce qu'il aura réparé vendredi. Ah donc je suis de l'autre côté de la porte là. Ça c'était la porte piégée. Ok. Je... Ah, ok. Oh, si tu le dis. Oh. Oh, tu t'allumes. Oh oh. Ça va, il est emprisonné. Juste gagner un niveau comme ça. Ok.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you.
Il parle de où? Qui est là? Coucou. Attends. Il y a une porte verrouillée là.
You can come out of the shadows now. I want to talk.
Je peux rien faire. Bon.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes.
Quel
Ask
bâtard
your
celui-ci.
questions, please. I have to say, you
Ouais, il est
earned
cool le
that
jeu.
right through your hard work and persistence.
Mais je pense que c'est bientôt la fin.
Where is she?
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her in any way...
Stop, please. Stop playing the
Ça
role
marche.
of a naive, lovesick puppy dog.
Bon courage pour ta
After
journée.
everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll spell it out for you. If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment. She always has been. There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world. She will travel there and help us reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new era of human civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things. The only real force in this life is change and growth. Evolution,
J'aurais dû le tuer ce bâtard.
exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. You were supposed to be special, so very fucking special. That brain, those talents, all that glorious potential has been wasted on empty, sentimental pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me, and for that I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to save Tatiana. Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow
Ah,
you
il va
to
libérer
meddle
les
in
ombres.
my affairs anymore. Goodbye, my boy.
Oh. Sale bête. Elle est où l'autre en moi? Bah merci, tu me dis qu'il y en a une, mais elle est où? Arrête! Mais vise, qu'est-ce que tu fais? J'ai pas le moral. J'ai pas le moral. Du coup... Alcool. maintenant la porte là-bas est devenue verte. Y a rien de spécial à loot. Voilà. Où est-ce que je suis?
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to.
Okay.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those assholes to look the other way.
Bah, de toute façon, j'ai plus le
There's
choix.
no other choice.
Tango spotted! Engage your will!
Ah, je peux même pas essayer. Waouh. Je voulais essayer de les tuer proprement, quoi. Ils veulent pas.
Find him before he gets away!
C'est bagarre.
Tango spotted! Engage your will!
Ah.
I repeat, we've got men down!
Voilà. Wow, wow. Ah, il est là.
Where the fuck is he? Find him! Find him! It's Kim and Yuk! Get him! Quick! I'm wounded! Need some help over here! Fuck!
9 balles. Oui, merci. Mais qu'est-ce que tu fous? C'est relou ça que... Tu peux plus bouger. J'ai pas un kit? Ah si, j'ai un kit. T'es où? T'es quelque part par là-bas.
Where did he go? Find him! Enemy spotted! Engaging!
Ouais! Cool! Donne-moi une balle! Vite! 5! Mais non! Putain, connard.
Igor.
Ouais, ta
It's
gueule.
not the end.
Vas-y, perds mon arme aussi peut-être. Comme ça, je suis tranquille. Je veux rien changer. Par contre, je vais faire plus de munitions. Ah, ça y est. T'as commencé? Ou tu l'as juste téléchargé? Bah regarde si tu peux, déjà. Moi je regarde, je chercherai si je peux. Ah parce que c'est pas sous licence. C'est une copie, ça a le nom de Pokémon, c'est une copie de Pokémon, mais c'est pas, ça appartient pas à Pokémon. Donc est-ce que t'as le droit? Hop. Du coup des munes. C'est pas ça, c'est ça. Fusil. Fusil de chasse, les revolvers, je fais les delete. Bon. Si beaucoup de gens le font alors. Et bon, check un peu quand même, on sait jamais. Voilà, comme ça je vais pouvoir en faire un peu plus. Allez, on part sur 100 balles. Je pense que 100 balles ça devrait le faire. Voilà, faut que je rachète de la protection. Voilà.
Everyone, but this time with Smite, I have to change. Is he? Yeah, this is. Will we? All right.
Hop.
NAR must have upgraded. It's a skillful hacker.
Hacker, c'est un hacker.
Last but not least,
I've been watching.
Merde. C'est pas ça. Pensez.
Does everyone know what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
Bah si, c'est ça en fait. Si, c'est bon, c'est ça. Confirmer les choix. C'est juste que sans... Quoi qu'il se passe, de toute façon, il meurt.
Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something.
Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Je sais pas du tout. Ils t'ont dit quelque chose ou pas? T'as appelé ton assurance pour dire que t'as eu un pépin? Ouais, bah ils vont se mettre en relation. Ils vont se mettre en relation.
Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor. While attempting to open the door to the power plant, you just then.
Mais du coup, non, c'est s'ils sont au courant, non. Bon, je pense pas qu'ils doivent te rappeler.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like, keep your hand up. Take the tap.
I can try.
If I...
The lock is...
Du coup, on va faire ça silencieusement. Tant qu'à faire, il meurt, il meurt. Ouais, c'est bon.
Charges armed. Stay back.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
Après, le garagiste, il va se mettre en relation avec ton assurance et ce sera bon.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
You can run, Igor, but you cannot hide from this.
Bah, tu vas payer la franchise. Si t'as une franchise, tu vas payer la franchise.
It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Du coup, voilà, maintenant on est en mode silencieux.
What the fuck?
Et je vais te prendre du malus.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
C'est pas là. Ah, chaque fois je me trompe ici. Ici. Ah, tu vas te taper 25%.
I have access to the circuit.
Have you been listening?
Là, donc là, on laisse faire le technicien. Ça avait marché. On a dit qu'on mettait le masque par sécurité. Ok. Du coup, on a réussi. Le masque, on peut l'enlever.
We're getting close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around ARC for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight into a gut.
Ah, on était là du coup.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Going in guns blazing is good.
Du coup, ouais.
Get the ball rolled.
Got it.
Tu tous. Donc ta couverture elle est grillée, tu vas devoir partir.
down. I need to make myself scarce. You go on.
Thanks for your help, Zashko. I'll see you at the victory party.
Ah.
Damn.
The Brady, the Great Rat.
Ouais.
Taraka.
On sait que ça marche.
Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly. A break is a break.
Alors, cassez-vous.
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
Du coup, on est obligé de passer par là. On va passer par le passage. Ici. J'ai pas vu qu'un genre de deuxième passage. Ah, elle est quand même rouge.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting.
Ouais, voilà, tu nous as tout dit tout à l'heure. T'es un connard. Un petit salaud. Allez, libère-les tous. Et là... Faut que j'arrive à aller là-bas en face. J'ai l'impression qu'en fait, j'ai pas le choix, je dois les tuer. Mais pourquoi tu arrêtes de donner tes coups de crosse? Du coup, j'ai plus le moral. Hop. Vodka.
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the...
Oh no.
There's no other...
Pas chaud. Coup de scan. Comme ça, j'ai plus ou moins leur position.
Tango spotted! Engage your will! Mother of God, it got me! Ah, just wounded!
Mais c'est que des lourds! Un pack. Un pack. Ils sont où mes soins? Non. C'est relou ça. J'ai déjà plus de vie, cool. Super. Oh, tu te fous de moi?
We have to find him quickly. Unauthorized personnel within the
Merde.
perimeter. Take him down.
Là-bas, il y a quelque chose. Bon, de toute façon, c'est pas des mines, je pense, c'est une carte électronique. Vas-y, de la vodka, j'en ai.
Tatiana. Finally.
Pretty hot for 60 years old.
Igor, my love. My child.
It's been so very long. But it's finally you. It has to be you.
You know it in your heart, my love. I've been calling out to you for all these years, and you answered.
But how?
You shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. You'll only bring great misery on us all. My poor little boy. All of us together, finally. Release me, my love. Free me.
What did you call me?
Je suis son
I don't
fils
understand. What can I do?
et pas son
There's nothing
mari.
you can do. You have to end this. Both of us. We're a mistake. An abomination. Close the portal. Destroy the connection.
What connection?
The connection is the strongest force in the universe. It cannot be destroyed. It has to be completed. It is our destiny. Go to the reactor. Find it, my love. It is waiting for you.
Find what?
No more waiting. Please, can't you just let me die? I can't take any more.
Tanya?
Go. Die. Fade. Portal.
Tatiana, are you still there?
Boris. Help. Die. Igor.
I don't understand. Oh, fuck.
Reactor. Chernobylite.
What do I do? Oh, fuck, I need to figure this out.
Fait demi-tour du coup. Quitte où? J'ai plus de balles.
You took your time, Igor.
Cut the crap. It's time you gave me some answers.
Yes, we'll get to that. But since this is our last meeting, I want to ask you a question first.
Fine. Just make it quick.
What do you really hope to achieve, Igor?
Avant de penser.
Chernobylite is the cause of all this. I have to destroy it once and for all.
You may find this surprising, but our goals are actually aligned.
How's that?
We were both going after the same thing, but this whole time we've been chasing someone else's agenda without knowing it. Chernobylite's agenda.
Come on, man. I've come too far to be fed a line of bullshit.
Let's start from the beginning. Do you know who I am?
Eh oui, on s'est quitté, Boris. Ah, mais on est tous les... Vous pouvez pas me tuer. Ah, c'est peut-être moi.
You're a future version of me, and you keep coming back to stop me from making a mistake.
That's partially correct, but not in the way you think. The more important question, the question you somehow failed to ask yourself all this time is, who are you? Because you're not Professor Igor Kiminyuk. You never were.
Mais oui, je suis ton fils.
I am Igor Kiminyuk. I only changed my name to protect you and your mother.
Protect me? How? By trying to kill me at every turn?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met at the power plant.
Will you quit talking in fucking riddles?
The truth is hard to swallow, I know. It was hard for me too. You are me. Tatiana isn't your fiancée. She's mine. Everything you know about her, everything you remember, none of it is yours. You're living someone else's life. My life. You are my clone, sort of. You got my body, my brain, my skills, and most importantly, my memories from before the Chernobyl disaster.
What are you saying? How is that even possible?
Tatiana was sterile. That was our personal tragedy. But when Semenov imprisoned her after the Duga fiasco, she fell pregnant. At first, I thought Boris was the father, and I was angry with her. But that was another of Semenov's lies. He needed me to stay on the project and study Chernobylite, so he injected Tanya with the nano solution. What happened next was, I don't know what to call it, an immaculate conception. She gave birth to a boy, you. You grew much more quickly than other kids, but your mind didn't seem to follow. It was different somehow. The Chernobylite no doubt affected you in unpredictable ways. I never really considered you my son. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do with you. But it was obvious that Semenov would incorporate you into his experiments. Or maybe cut you open and rummage around inside. Until one night, Tanya, your mother, communicated with me telepathically, even though her body was in a coma. She pleaded with me to release you into the woods, and that's what I did.
You're saying Tatiana's child, who you released in the woods in 1990? But that's impossible. Impossible! I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. You looked like a teenager, but had the mind of a small child. I remember giving you a sweater that Tatiana knitted for me. The night was so cold. It had my name on it.
The sweater? I had it in the camp. I was imprisoned and...
Yes, it could have been a trigger. Your mind somehow began to rebuild itself. Why in my image? I can only guess. Perhaps you were constructed from Tatiana's desires, from her expectations of a child. Funny, how I called it pseudoscience. I suspect the process was somehow facilitated by the Chernobylite.
But she's been calling me this whole time. She wanted me here.
I'm afraid you were bamboozled, my poor boy. We all were. It wasn't Tanya who called you here, but it.
Chernobylite? But the images, the voices.
They felt so real, I know. Your mother was your biggest weakness, and the entity exploited that. It wanted you here. It has plans for you, you see, and I cannot allow it to succeed.
Someone sent me a photo of Tatiana and the piece of Chernobylite. Those weren't hallucinations. They were real. I couldn't have constructed my portal gun without them.
Oh, that. It was that bastard Semenov, of course. He wanted to bring you here as well. He never got over it when you vanished. Not that it matters now. I really hoped you would stay away. But it's too late now. I can't allow you to interact with the entity in any way. Only one of us is leaving this room alive.
Wait, can't we talk it over?
We just did. Goodbye, son. Igor. I wish there was another way.
Ah ouais, t'es comme ça, toi. Ouais, cool, il y a 10 000 de vie. J'ai 35 balles.
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kimeniuk. I won't let you hurt her. This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Cool. Est-ce qu'il y a des choses qui peuvent m'aider? Oh, ça peut m'aider. Ow!
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am.
C'est pas des trucs de chasse que je veux. Enlève les rades. Ce sera déjà bien. Attends. Dégage tout ça. Comment on les lâche? Retirer. Tout ça, j'ai pas besoin, j'en ai pas. Et bien sûr, j'ai plus de vie. J'ai plus de balles. Là, des kits. 3 kits. Utilise un kit. Merde, il est là-bas. Fusil.
Too easy, son.
Oh.
I won't let you hurt her.
J'ai plus de balles. Ça c'est quoi? Batterie moléculaire. C'est pas pour... non, c'est pas ça. La merde, ça. Il me faut des balles. Fusil de chasse. T'es où? Là. Putain, t'es là.
me. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake.
Qu'une fois.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Ow! Vite. J'ai plus de balles, plus de balles.
Show me the new and improved Eagle.
Mais pourquoi tu m'envoies ça? J'ai plus de balles. Ça va péter.
Go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Non, merde, c'est tout ce que j'ai jeté.
I wish there was another way.
Mais casse-toi, faut que je retrouve des cartouches. Batterie moléculaire. La fusil! Non! Putain.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't.
Ta gueule. Ouais, j'ai perdu mon arme. C'est directement là-bas. Et je vais construire, je pense, le canon. Fusil de chasse. Mais c'est quoi ça? Balle remplie de liquide. Utiliser du canon électrique. C'est le lance-plasma. Ok. Ça, on n'a pas besoin autant. Ça, je l'utilise pas. Cela non plus. Du coup, on a besoin que d'un masque. Revolver, on s'en fout. Voilà. Ça. Ça. Du coup, on va pimper lui. Que là actuellement j'ai lequel? J'ai le gros chargeur. C'est ça? Ouais, j'ai le gros chargeur. D'accord. La gâchette. La gâchette, j'ai pas d'herbe. Donc déjà, je peux pas faire ça. Merde. Eh ben, du coup, je vais faire celle-là. Canon. Oh, c'est chiant que j'ai pas d'herbe. Ça me nique tout. Plus de dommages. Ouais, j'ai déjà celui-là. Ok, du coup, c'est que ça me va. Et le viseur. Viseur, ça sera celui-ci. Voilà. Du coup, pour faire les autres armes. Putain, il me faut de l'herbe. Oh! Sauf pour le canon électrique. On va le mettre là. Hop! Je crois pas qu'ils ont d'herbe. Ah mais... Attends. Ah, les guns. Ouais. Bah, je leur ai donné... Ils ont des... Je crois qu'ils ont des AK.
Hello, Mousy.
Fusil de chasse. Après... Toi t'as quoi? L'AK, mais du coup j'ai le stuff. Toi t'as quoi? Un AK. Et l'AK. Tu vois, ils ont que des AK. Là, tiens, un fusil de chasse. Bon, ce que l'on prendrait le fusil de chasse. Pour avoir deux armes. Ouais. Non, hé, rends mon armure. Voilà. Ah, il nous faut de la batterie aussi. Pour prendre de l'armure. Parce qu'elle s'est vidée. C'était là. Ici. Merde, je me suis gouré. Super. Allez, fais de la batterie. Voilà. En plus, j'en ai en stock du coup. Bon, ça, faut que je les écrase. J'ai 2 batteries en plus. On va en faire plus. Ouais, je vais le booster le fusil. Là, de la batterie en plus. Si je peux, faut que je construise l'établi. Je vais regarder si je peux. Et ça, je me suis gouré. Ça dégage. Voilà. Alors, l'établi. Inventaire. Armes. Pour le fusil de chasse. Voilà. Allez, Zou, casse-toi. Attends, il n'y en a pas un dans ces revolvers. Putain, fait chier qu'elle soit plus là, elle. Ah bah, de toute façon, je vais aller voir Chachko et il va me donner augmente de 50% avec le fusil de chasse. Voilà. Alors, on va le pimper. J'augmente. De toute façon, je peux rien. 4 balles. On chie avec leurs herbes là. Canon court. Améliore la portée. C'est comme ça. Stabilité. Ok. Le viseur. Celui-ci. Voilà. Du coup, on a 2 flingues. Et il faut des munes. Attends, du coup, ceux-là, ils me servent à rien. Parce que j'ai pas l'arme. Alors, hop. Voilà. Il me faudra faire la blinde de munitions. Et de potions aussi. Voilà, 50 en fusil de chasse. Et le fusil, on va en faire 100 comme tout à l'heure. Voilà. Là on est bien. Je vais changer mes raccourcis. Sans le pistolet on n'a plus besoin. Du coup, tu seras là. Et toi, tu seras là. Hop. Et hop, on va faire ça. Et il faut que j'augmente. C'est toi je crois. Oh non, je peux pas te donner de points. Merde. Je peux pas utiliser mes points de compétence.
Everyone, it's time to. But this time I know we.
Mousy, you are talking about striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned
Bah je sais pas, j'aimerais bien être direct au combat final. Ça m'arrangerait.
What about that?
His name is Tachana, and he experiment.
like the pep talk?
Yes, this is much bigger than any.
What?
You think
I appreciate. Will we?
I'll do it. You should take.
you're not serious?
All right, we still.
Cette froide me tient.
NAR must have upgraded its
Ça,
digital
on s'en fout, ça a changé.
I'm your man, Mouse. Electronics.
I need someone to
Le
cover our
technicien
ass.
c'est lui.
My shooting's in.
Là c'est Shashko. Et du coup là c'est Michael. Confirmé.
You've already tried and failed, Igor.
Ouais, je sais.
Perhaps there's a better way.
Mais ça a très bien
Let me
marché.
show you something.
Wow, wow. Ah, c'est là.
Every decision you made during this mission lies before you.
Alors si on va
Revisit
jusqu'au
your
bout.
choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor.
Mais j'ai rien à corriger, tout est bon. Bon bah j'ai l'air que je peux reprendre que de là.
You made it inside the Ark, but so did a host of NAR soldiers. You had to fight your way through.
Attention, modifier la scène. Ouais, bah, j'ai pas le choix. Je peux reprendre que de là en gros, je pense.
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last.
Oh no.
There's
De toute façon, j'ai pas le choix. J'ai qu'une possibilité.
Tango spotted! Engage your will!
Oh, ils sont pas morts, sérieux. Où es-tu? Là-bas.
Motherfucker's vanished! We gotta find his ass! Enemy in sight! I repeat, enemy in sight!
Ok. Allez, sors de ton trou. Putain, j'ai oublié de faire des soins. Je t'ai dit que je devais en faire. Fais chier. Ouais, j'ai 3 kits et un truc là. Mais... est-ce que ça sera suffisant? Sachant que là, déjà, j'ai 3 en moins. Donc ça me répare 3. Non, j'ai pas rien. De toute façon, je peux rien construire ici. On va reprendre notre 3 de morale aussi.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Mais non, c'est très bien ici, allez.
Tatiana, finally.
Igor,
Allez, tu vas dire que t'es mon père.
You took it for...
You're pretty. Will you what it you the sweet say would
Eh ben.
already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake.
De l'antirade.
I wish there was another way.
Ça va.
You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am.
Fusil. Fusil de chasse. Ça, on s'en fout.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Je vais prendre le fusil de chasse. Le fusil tout court, pardon.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Il y a de la rade. Mais tu me tires de où? C'est bon.
I won't let you hurt her.
Sors de ta cachette.
You think you're better than me?
On partir de maintenant, lui, ça aurait plus rien de recharger cette arme.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
On va faire ça. Ça.
I won't let you hurt her.
Ah non, c'est vrai. Il y a eux qui arrivent. Ah! Putain! C'est bon, il est mort. Enfin, normalement. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je peux pas avancer, moi. Je peux reculer. Même pas. Bon bah, surtout, prends tout ton temps, hein.
I don't need a force field to defeat you.
Là, c'est Olivier.
What? You should be dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. Look familiar?
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
What? Where? When?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from...
This is hell. You have no idea.
Where are you going?
Back to my screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
Toujours là, Olivier, toujours là.
My son, close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now.
Faut lui parler.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life. Of our life. Please, there's another way.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
You can do this, son. You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm we both caused Tanya.
No, do not do this. Kill me. Just kill me, please. Finish it.
On détruit...
It's
Détruit
time
le
to end
portail.
this once and for all. If anyone can hear me, run as far from here as you can. Everyone, run like hell.
Fuyons. Prenons des munitions au cas où. Non. Où est l'escalier? Bon bah j'essaie de trouver l'escalier. Je vois pas grand chose hein. Oh là là. Faut strictement rien. gueule là, non? Ouais, tu te fous de ma gueule. Ah, et si je prends... Et si je prends ça? Merde, je suis couré. Ça. C'est pas ça non plus. Comment on fait, putain? À droite? Dans les branches. Ah ouais, putain. Je voyais rien. Je vois absolument rien.
Thank you for showing me the way. I won't waste this, I promise. Goodbye. You can rest now.
The protagonist never explained to his comrades exactly what happened at the power plant, but he came out changed. The Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it.
Fini.
Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause. Now they're working together for the good of the sandwich shells, tracking down the few remaining monsters still roaming the area. Olivier never had the chance to change his own past and prevent the ambush that wiped out his team. His obsession almost steered him down the dark path of treachery, but in the end, he redeemed himself by helping Igor with his mission. Even though it cost him his life, because he had been a part of something bigger than himself, he was at peace in his final moments. In spite of his flaws, Olivier will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit. For this haunted place will always be a monument to broken heroes with a twisted past. Mikhail's life was always full of violence. He was the angriest, most obnoxious man Igor had ever known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself and others. Mikhail's thirst to avenge his murdered friends was his main driving force. But working with Igor and the others eventually made him appreciate the kinder aspects of life.
Des morts.
In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him, Igor came to like the neurotic stalker, and by the end, considered him a true colleague. Mikhail decided to remain in the zone and join the others in protecting their shared home. Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the finish line. After the events in the zone, Sashko decided to go back to Moscow and face the hard truth about his parents' death. Eventually, he would return to Pripyat, which became his second home. Tarakon's fight against the Rat King has reached an end. Having barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tarakon wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tarakon's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these, or perhaps none of them. But one thing is certain. The old man was a true child of Pripyat. His restless soul will forever wander its marshes and woods. Like so many before him, General Kozlov made the wrong choices while chasing a dream of the good life. War taught him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering. His experiences made him strong, but also blind to the serendipitous moments which could have placed his life on a different trajectory. And so his death was as empty as his life. General Kozlov spent his final moments consumed with bitterness. If I only had another chance, he said to himself. Alas, that is a privilege afforded to very few. Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union. Though not a devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenov's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate. He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenov's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
Fini. Merci à vous d'avoir regardé la vidéo. Venez nous rejoindre tous les matins sur Twitch de 6h à 10h. Nous sommes de plus en plus nombreux et je vous remercie. Ciao.